Kanye West has as of late uncovered Hailey's controlling way of behaving towards Justin, and his disclosures are disturbing. Something is off base. You realize pushing out such a lot of disdain and love can fix such a lot of. Justin and Hailey have as of late confronted a ton of reaction because of their developing relations with Lou Taylor, similar lady, who's answerable for putting Brittany Lance's under conservatorship, and Kanye's new disclosures about Hailey's goals highlight what is going on. Kanye knows the genuine truth about Justin and Hailey's relationship, and presently he's uncovering Hailey's real nature. For what reason is Hailey controlling Justin? What are her genuine expectations? Stay blocked to figure out. Kanye West and Justin Bieber have forever been awesome of companions, and regardless of the quarrel among Kanye and Hailey, Kanye has consistently paid special attention to Justin Bieber. Kanye has had a serious fight with Hailey that prompted Justin breaking his fellowship with Kanye, yet Kanye never tossed conceal at Justin. As per insider sources, Kanye knows Hailey and a ton of insights regarding her past, and he's simply not persuaded that she'll do a good job for Justin in any case. This fight among Kanye and Hailey happened when he was in the middle of advancing his White Lives Matter mission. The mission was being exposed to weighty reaction from fans, as well as pundits. And it's not irregular pundits. Renowned names in the business like Playmate proofreader Gabriella Theresa Johnson and Gigi Hadid had openly condemned the shirt on a style point, and the entire mission too. Kanye could have done without it. Carifa Johnson said, "There is no reason, there is no craftsmanship here. I, in all actuality, do suppose, assuming you asked Kanye, he'd say there was craftsmanship and unrest. And everything in that shirt, there isn't." He promptly returned to the remarks by Vogue supervisor Gabriella Carifa Johnson, who went to West's dubious show. And he posted and afterward erased a picture of Carifa Johnson, where he was evidently being an evaluate of her design. He composed on Instagram, "This isn't a design individual you talk on Yahoo. I should talk on you, ask Trevor Noah." Things took a radical turn when Hailey entered the scene. Shockingly, she was shielding Gabriella, and not Kanye, who is Justin's dearest companion. In those days, at any rate, Hailey posted on her Instagram a story for Gabriella. Hailey communicated her help for Gabriella and said, "My regard for you runs profound. My companion, to realize you is to revere you, and to work with you is an honor. The most kind, the most gifted, the best time, the most." Sheet. Clearly things didn't end at Hailey's post. Rather, it was the beginning of another fight. Kanye applauded back at Hailey by tossing conceals for a public remark supporting his reputed sweetheart Vinitria. He said in a now erased remark, "Vinitria, you are the way of life's number one. They tossed a cover on you at Yeezy Season 9. When I wasn't looking. They don't believe certain wonderful people of color should be placed on their legitimate privileged position. They need cornias." Gigi Hadid and nosework. Hailey bare Frida Rayleigh behind a conspicuous quarry bet-level non-style industry plant. The shade at Hailey became disputable in a matter of moments. Purportedly this didn't agree with Hailey or Justin, and their prompt response to the situation made obviously they believe that nothing should do with Kanye. Fought back to Hailey's help for Gabriella and posted on Instagram, "Stand by him. I dropped again. Justin Bieber. Kindly let me know." As per industry sources, Hailey had constrained Justin to cut off his friendship with Kanye on the grounds that she could have done without him, and purportedly Justin would have rather not gotten into the mess, and he maintained that Hailey should handle things all alone anyway. In the end, he needed to cut attaches with Kanye. He presented it on Instagram and later erased the post about the entire debate and said, "Nothing occurred except for my shirt to the Arnolds that recruit anyone that worked for me. Recall my one shirt took all the consideration since your undeniably customized chi. And those boots Prattle was wearing were rubbish." The post likewise incorporated the lines, "Yet I'm certain John Legend actually needs a couple, and Justin, get your young lady before I lash out." Kanye tended to Justin in his post, and soon things went haywire, since it didn't end there when Justin made no notification of it And the kickback proceeded with Kanye was unsettled by the obliviousness. And he posted, "It truly made me feel good inside to see Drake like one of my posts. We actually need the Donda group to play Nocta. All Drake music will be played at Donda games." Pushing ahead, the post came when Drake was reputed to have an unsanctioned romance with Hailey before the appreciation post for Drake. Kanye had posted, "Get your young lady before I blow up." Kanye subtitled an article from Diversion this evening that was distributed back in 2016 and was named "Getting Serious, Drake Wears Hailey Baldwin's Jewelry." After Night Out, in any case, that is the quarrel that Kanye had with Yet. Purportedly, Kanye had since been watching Justin, and an insider source near Kanye has as of late uncovered that Kanye has discovered some truly unsettling insights regarding Justin's life. The source expressed that in the previous year, Justin's way of behaving has changed, and the new choices that he's made about his life are additionally not fine. Likewise, Justin is purportedly being constrained by Hailey for a ton of things, including cash matters, proficient choices, and yes, PR too. Currently, Hailey's driving Justin to post more pictures, with all her up the account that they're "glad you realize." Applause. Music. Justin posted pictures from his B-Day slam, and keeping in mind that everything appears to be all warm and cheerful, there is something that nobody could neglect to see in the photos, and that Justin is exactly distraught, particularly in the photos where Hailey's present. Each image that included Hailey with Justin, there was something peculiar happening. For example, there's one picture where Hailey is somewhat embracing her man, yet Justin isn't actually enjoying it. And he appears to be uninterested. He doesn't actually have a grin all over. For what reason is he so far off? Not in any event. Embracing her back, certain fans rushed to see that Justin was troubled. One fan communicated their interests and expressed grins at each photograph. Besides, with his significant other, Tattle Circles have likewise been putting out recordings where Justin is curiously irritated, and his sporadic way of behaving has not a great reason how you like the new truck. Justin, additionally, the way he's uncommonly discourteous while he's with Hailey, and seems as though he's venting out his disappointment. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. It won't occur today. Fans have recognized that Justin appears to be hopeless around Hailey. One fan remarked he's been hopeless with her their whole relationship. Another fan composed, "Nonverbal communication is all that he's not content with her." And it's not only that he's additionally been having psychological wellness issues. As of late, he was being clicked by the Paps when he encouraged them to stop since his tension erupted. "Hey JG, how are you, man? Oak, I'm beginning to get nervousness with you all ceaselessly shooting." As per reports, Hailey isn't the only one making Justin's life hopeless, but at the same time, she's attempting to put him under conservatorship. Don't completely accept that us. Well, a well-known Reddit string was as of late examining a scoop from Tisabels, who spilled some tea about Hailey assisting Lou Taylor with getting Justin under conservatorship. Hailey and Justin joined church home and left Hillsong, and he likewise made plainly he doesn't have anything to do with Hillsong or its ministers. Currently, remember, Lou Taylor is on Chapel Home's Load Up, and Justin's new choice to include her in business makes it much more clear regarding where this is going. As of late, Justin pursued a fairly surprising choice. One Twitter client composed, "Need to know who's additionally a Tristar Lou Taylor client." Justin Bieber seems like he recently worked with Anx Ben B yet around the finish of 2022. He concluded Tristar was better. To refresh your memory, folks, Lou Taylor was additionally answerable for dishonestly putting Brittany Lance's under conservatorship. Fans are apparently stressed for Justin in light of the fact that now Taylor is Justin's new business director. I don't realize that whether generally will be frantic Justin Bieber or stressed for him, as apparently he as of late got another business chief. Lou Taylor, otherwise called the one who led Brittany Lance's conservatorship. Individuals on Twitter sorted this out on the grounds that his travel agency has similar location as Tristar Media, gathering Lou Taylor's organization. Yet as we as a whole realize Justin has been acting a digit unpredictable throughout the long term, and there were truly reports that his dad was in touch with Britney's dad to place Justin in a conservatorship of his own. It's not only that not long after Justin began working for Tristar, he settled on one more strange choice to sell his inventory into all music privileges. To spellbinding comprising of in excess of 200 tunes, the arrangement was shut for $200 million. Yet this makes it considerably really concerning. And there were truly bits of gossip that his dad was in touch with Britney's dad to place Justin in the conservatorship of his own. And presently he's worth very much more because of selling his music inventory for more than $200 million. So was this his choice? Or was he pressured claimed Britney was placed on psychotropic medications before for the conservatorship cycle, and bits of gossip are that Justin's being sedated, which makes sense of his whimsical conduct in broad daylight, puts his new appearance at Coachella started bits of hearsay that he was on some zombie drugs in the event that you all don't recollect during Coachella in the last, scarcely any I surmise appearances. Justin has been out of it totally okay. Individuals are saying that chest is additionally the sort of zombie prescriptions, right, that Britney Lance's is additionally on the insider source near Kanye. Additionally uncovered that Kanye is attempting to find something concrete about Lou in association with Justin. And when he finds it, he'll detonate Lou Taylor as well. Yet Kanye's supposedly mindful of how Hailey has been controlling Justin and putting him under in general to guarantee that he doesn't have the foggiest idea. What's the deal with him? What do you believe is happening with Justin? And is Hailey genuinely attempting to put him under conservatorship? With the assistance of Lou Taylor, can Justin come